Hey guys, I'm ChristopherJMUA and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing, reviewing, and getting the first impressions of all of the items inside this month's IPSY Glam bag and Glam Bag Plus. So if you'd like to see what's inside this gorgeous pink box, if you want to know what items are in it, find out a little bit more about IPSY, and see what kind of look we can create using the stuff inside, then stay exactly where you are, keep doing exactly what you're doing, and keep on watching. First and foremost, this is IPSY. IPSY did send this box to me to open up and review for you guys, just for you. And this should contain the Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus. There are 3 different versions of IPSY. The base Glam Bag is $13 a month, has 5 deluxe sample size items, and is usually valued at around $50. Glam Bag Plus is $28 monthly, has 5 full size items, and is valued at up to $120. Then last, you've got IPSY Glam Bag X. That one is $55 quarterly, has 8 plus of full-size items, and is valued at up to $350. Pretty excessive. And now that you know about IPSY, let's see what's inside this Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus. We're gonna roll with the mystery box style, like I do. Gonna sit it to the side, no peeking, pull out the little card on top, and see what this month's theme is. It's October, so hopefully we got something spooky going on. I mean, there's black vampire lips on the card. Surely that's somewhat spooky. The theme is, it's pretty wicked. Kinda love that. It's like they're describing me. Fangs out, lipstick on. This month, embrace the unconventional. Vampy lips, rich shadows, pitch black manis, and you just might want some more. They even say want, like V-A-N-T. I want to suck your blood. You know? So hopefully the makeup, skincare, hair care items inside are going to reciprocate feeling wicked and villainy. Let's find out with the base Glam Bag, which is... oh, that is really cute. I like that bag a lot. Gives me definite Halloween vibes, kind of Beetlejuicy, if you will. Lime green is perfect though. And we should have 5 deluxe sample size items in here, so let's start pulling them out and see what we've got. I think I know what this is. Ooh, Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream. Okay, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was gonna be the cleanser stuff, but no, it is the Dewy Skin Cream. I do in fact have a sample size of this, and just so you guys know, when they say deluxe sample sizes, they mean deluxe sample sizes. Look how big this sample size is compared to my sample size. It's massive. My goodness. What is the real difference? So the sample size is 5 milliliters or 0.017 fluid ounces. The deluxe sample size is 10 milliliters or 0.34 fluid ounces. So it's double in size. Heck yeah. That's a real bargain. If you like dewy, wet looking skin, that Dewy Skin Cream is gonna get you there. Next out of the bag is a shampoo? Yes, Way Detox Shampoo for all hair types. This concentrated shampoo with apple cider vinegar will deeply cleanse away dirt, oil, and impurities. Apple cider vinegar is super great for buildup, like excessive product buildup, or if you get really, really oily and you have a lot of mineral buildup. Apple cider vinegar is really great for just a nice clean wash. I love this kind of product for afro textured clients. It is so amazing to get in there and really get that scalp deep clean. We've actually featured that brand at work a couple of times in the salon, so I'm very familiar with Way, and I like Way. Kind of excited that they're in IPSY though, because I've only ever seen full sizes or like the freebie sample size products. I didn't know they made deluxe sample sizes like this. This is perfect for travel. Next is a Rina Beauty. It's R-I-N-N-A. Not sure. Lisa Rina Lips. Guilty Pleasure. Still don't know what it is. Okay, lip gloss. I see now. So I guess it's lip gloss in the shade Guilty Pleasure. Looks like a very soft pink. For Halloween, how is that wicked at all? Where's my black lip gloss? Where's my dark purple lip gloss? A+ for packaging. That component's really pretty. It's like crystal clear and then a steel cap. It's not steel, it's plastic, but it looks like it's metal. Chrome. Ooh, it smells like makeup. They don't add fragrance. It's a cute nude lip gloss. I mean, you know, I just hope the formula is good. I hope it's not sticky. We'll find out later though. If we get to make a full face of makeup today, there's no guarantee. I'm hoping we get enough products to do so. Next is Plastic Cella Plus Vela Beauty. Hello, beautiful. Looks like a little quad. Kind of a rosy quad, I guess. If I can get it open. Oh, it says Blushing Rose eyeshadow palette. So rose was for sure. Yeah, I can't get it open. The pans are so tiny and so cute. And it looks like there's 2 shimmer shades and 2 matte shades. It gets pretty rich. Not really a great transition shade in here for me personally, but it's workable. It's usable. Now I think that was the last, yes, that was the last item in the glam bag. So all that for 13 bucks. This by itself is worth $13. Well, I think anyway. I know this is not the most affordable item that's ever been made. Pretty sure it makes up the cost. If not that, then the Way shampoo. For me, the cute makeup bag is worth $13 because the little vampire lips. Now let's start checking out the items that are just chilling in the box. So this should be Glam Bag Plus items. So let's see what all we get for 28 bucks, technically. 28 bucks. Dermalect, I know that brand, I think. Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. Oh man, I'm so thankful to get this serum. Whew. I've been needing some self-esteem beauty sleep. Looks like it's in the same dropper bottle as I believe the last item I got from Dermalect, which was a retinol serum. We've got glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and L-ascorbic acids. So it's gonna be really great for brightening and smoothing of the skin, along with pore minimizing because of all of those acids in there. It's gonna break down that frosted flake looking layer of skin and promote the new healthy, milky layer of baby fresh skin. So maybe by the time I wake up in the morning, I'll just have a new face. And Jeff and Bill and George and Susan and Cher and Ginny and Claire will all be gone. And I can move on with my life. And they'll stop hanging out rent-free, losers. Oh, I looked. I know it's an orange package. Play Pots, Gold Touch Shimmer Finish. Oh, Jecca Block. Play Pots. Don't know what that is yet, but I do know Jecca Block because this under-eye corrector from Jecca Block made me really fall in love with this brand because this stuff works magic. Really, if you want to have full coverage or light coverage, works beautifully. But for those extra light coverage days, when you just want to hide some of this, if you have darkness under your eyes like I do, it works wonders. But let's see what the Play Pots are. It says on the side, the large pots encourage you to use makeup brushes or your fingertips to apply. The handy individual pots make them perfect for popping into your bag to take with you on the go. Very clean component. Looks nice and prestige-y, if you will. Smells like plastic. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's kind of jiggly, and that's fun. It's thick. It feels like wax. Well, on the surface layer, it feels like wax. As it melts onto my finger, it turns really, really thin, but in like a good way. I was actually kind of worried at first, thinking it was gonna be too thick to go on the face, but that just melts in like nothing. Ooh, and it's really pretty. Look at that golden glow. You could literally turn that into just like a sheer face sparkle or build it up to where it's that super intense gold reflect. I'm gonna have to look at more colors of these. A silver one, oh, a blue one, especially for my Halloween look I'm planning. I need blue, sparkly everything. That should be fantastic. I'm definitely gonna be checking for more colors of those later. But for now, what's next? Oh, I thought it was gonna be something Living Proof because Living Proof has a bunch of gray bottles like this. Theory Body Detoxifying Charcoal Body Scrub. Never owned a charcoal body scrub. Plenty of charcoal face products, face scrubs, face masks, cleansers. Uh-oh, we got a leak in the seal. Pretty heavily fragranced. I don't know how much I like that, but I am curious if it's a body scrub. What I see on the top here is just liquid, like almost like a gel. Ugh, yeah, it is a gel. I would have expected it to be black and have a bunch of little chunks in it. Charcoal scrubs do. Oh, the irony. There we go. Okay. I just wasn't patient enough. Imagine that. Show this is in fact a chunky charcoal scrub. Oh, but it's got enough liquid in it that it's gonna kind of disperse the charcoal pieces a little bit further than what it would if it was just solid grain, I guess, if you want to call it that. Feels really nice. And that's gonna be wonderful before self-tanner. Really get rid of all that extra dead dry skin all over the body, get prepped to be soft and smooth. Yeah, that's gonna work pretty well. It literally smells like I just got out of the shower, and I'm not complaining. Let's see what else is in the box, shall we? Murad, I'm already excited. Ultra Nourishing Eye Cream hydrates and targets signs of aging. Advanced peptides and retinol visibly firm and minimize the look of lines and wrinkles. Eye Brightening Complex reduces the appearance of dark circles and puffiness happiness for brighter, younger looking eyes. You know what? This is probably one of the first eye creams I've been excited about in a while from a subscription box because it has line smoothing properties and brightening properties or discoloration corrective properties. Usually they're kind of one or the other, but this is both. I'm very excited to start using this in my regular daily routine. And it says it's okay to use AM and PM, so I'm for sure gonna start using this twice a day, especially out here on my little crow's feet. You know, those lines that say that I smiled way too much. She's gonna get used and abused, that's for sure. Next. You know, nothing really is wicked. You guys getting any kind of wicked vibes? I'm not feeling many wicked vibes. But in all honesty, if there really were black lipsticks, dark purple highlighters, the things that you and I might call wicked cosmetic items, I bet there are a ton of people who would be upset by it because it's not wearable stuff. So I can understand kind of going with the middle ground, more rich shades, sort of transforming products. I think I kind of understand where they're going with it. But the next thing in the box is, oh, butter. Vitamin C serum. The name of it right here is butter. That's just so funny. It says your daily dose of brightening and antioxidants. Get a more radiant and smoother complexion with our proprietary mix of retexturizing vitamin C, an antioxidant-rich formula combined with the right amount of vitamins to revitalize your skin and improve the appearance of dark spots for all melanin skin tones. I love that. I'm not very melanin rich, but it's for all melanin tones. Brightening on this face is necessary at all times. Next and last, perhaps, possible, is El Maquillage. I love El Maquillage. Really, I love El Maquillage. Oh, okay, what do we get? What is it? It is the Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. Oh, goody. I did not have a black one. I only had the blue one. It's got sort of kind of like the Bambi Eye mascara wand from Maybelline, I believe. So you can really get in there, really get your edges. You know, you can get in the inner corner with the sharp, thin top piece. You can do the same thing with the end piece. But the best part is the control you have. You use it on this side. They're really thin fibers that you can get in there, build the volume and really detail with. And then you rotate it just a little bit. And then the fibers are longer, little finger things. I forgot what they're called. They're longer, so you can really get in there and lengthen your lashes, pull them and get them looking long and completely covered. I'm so glad I got this in black. The blue one, while the formula. So now let me double check and see if that actually in fact was the last item. There's 2 bags this time. I do think that was the last box. Yes, okay. That's the last makeup item. Now I feel the 2 bags. What is, that's not a bag. What is this? We got a mini tablecloth. Don't you love that? Oh yay, I love a good mini tablecloth. Thanks, IPSY. No, really, I don't know what this is or why we got it, but it is pretty. I could use it for product shots. That would work well. Steam it, get the creases out of it, put all the products on top and take pictures. That would be cute. But even cuter than that is the drawstring bag. This is a little smaller than their previous drawstring bags. That's sort of disappointing, but it's okay because it's the same pattern as what's on the little Glam bag, which we now know that I love. And it feels like a velvet or something. It's different than their other bags. I don't know what it is. It's still silky feeling. It feels good, but it feels, I don't know, thicker, better quality, more durable. Maybe it knows I'm gonna be filling this thing up with candy. This is my trick or treat bag. Okay, so now time to triple check. Let me just make sure. Yep. See you next month. Do you promise? I don't know, since you're not subscribed. There's no guarantee that I'll see you next month because you're not getting notified of all my future uploads. But if you do hit subscribe, you'll get to see the next IPSY and all other beauty subscription boxes that I unbox. Just saying. So let's have a little mini recap here. Makeup wise, we've got a lip gloss, an eye primer, a Cella Della Beauty eyeshadow palette. That's just so fun to say. I feel like I'm Italian. Jacques Black Gold Touch Shimmer Finish. What was this called? It's a pot, a clay pot, play pot, and the Il Maquillage mascara. Love. So we've technically kind of got an eye look, I guess, with a little bit of a highlighter. I'm not gonna create an entire full face look just with what we've got here, but I am gonna kind of play around with the palette a little bit just to see what it feels like, how it looks, and I want to see how this eye primer works and what kind of formula it's got, and of course show you guys this Il Maquillage mascara. But first, I'm gonna use my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and it goes so far, unless you just squeeze it all off on one spot. Oh, smells so good. Look at my forehead. That is like one dollop. A dollop of daisy. It feels so interesting. It almost feels like it's an oil balm, if that makes any kind of sense. Oh, it's so beautiful. Who has glass skin? You have glass skin. Oh, me? Me? Stop it. Stop it. No, go on. Tell me more. Oh, don't stop. I've had way too much caffeinated Mio today. You guys stop me. Stop me. I'm telling you right now. Time to feel this eye primer. I'm very curious if it's gonna be color correcting and have a little bit of coverage, or if it's gonna be more like the Thrive eye primer where it's more of like a velvet matte finish and it's not color correcting at all, or if it's gonna be like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Is very light. That's kind of almost white. Holy cow. Ooh, okay then. I'm not really 100% sure on how much to use, so I'm just gonna stop at excessive. Okay, it's not drying super fast. I'm kind of getting more like the P. Louise base kind of vibes out of this, or like the Anastasia eyeshadow primer, sort of those vibes. Liquidy, a little on the thinner side, still has some coverage out of it. Seems like it's gonna stay wet with a little bit of tack. I wonder how much that is. M2U NYC. This eye primer is $8. This whole brand is super affordable and they've got a lot of different stuff. Liquid eyeshadow, lashes, liquid glitter eyeshadow, palettes, face, lips, tools, and now seeing as how I've got two matte shades, I'm gonna use this Morphe 433 brush and take the lighter of the two matte shades and go ahead and just put that all in the crease. Like I said, I kind of just want to play a little bit, test out the formula, see how it performs, see how it works with the eyeshadow primer, see if $8 can give me the same intensity and blendability out of an eyeshadow primer as I normally would look for out of $20 or $30 primers. Well, good news, the color sticks to it. Definitely got a tacky base out of it. I swear I have brow hairs grow from the time that I start filming to the time I get to my eyeshadow. I just know it. I know it happens. I am kind of noticing it seems like there might be a lot of water made into this base. Like maybe the formula is kind of water heavy, because the way the shadow is sitting on top of it, it kind of does that. It's hard to explain, like powder in a puddle sort of look. You know, if you have a puddle of water and you dump a bunch of powder on top of it and the powder lays on a flat surface, you can see the ring where the water was because it's a different color. That's kind of what's happening with the eyeshadow when I put it on this base. But the more I apply shadow and hopefully blend it out, the more that should go away, assuming it dries. If it never dries, then it's just gonna stay looking like that. I'm just worried it's going to affect my blendability. If it doesn't dry, I won't be able to blend. There you go. So I'm just gonna work and blend and keep going, see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to just a clean fluffy brush. This is the Morphe 573 brush, and just work these edges like they're a street corner. It is really hard to stay in frame when I'm this zoomed in. I promise I'm trying. Okay, my initial scare is completely gone. Look at how soft and gorgeous that blend is. $8, guys. $8 for that eye primer. And it's working just as well as, I don't know, any other primer really. The shadow itself is quite beautiful as well. It's blending out really nicely, and you can see how soft it's looking. Now, sticking with the same brush that I used in the lighter shade, I'm gonna grab the darker shade as well, and just go ahead and darken up the crease on the outer edge a little bit before I put the shimmer on. Really, I just want to see how well the shades will blend together and if they don't just melt into each other and make one solid color. I'm not even done blending that and it's pretty much perfect. Just adding some of that darker shade on the lash line a little bit. Just add some dimension. God, I can't believe how good that looks just with a couple of shades. Then just gonna grab the big fluffy brush again and get that edge buffed out a little bit. Okay, it's perfection. Now I'm gonna grab some of the darker rosy gold kind of color here and throw her right on the lid, and then just a little bit of the lighter shade. And that one's gonna be emphasized more on the brow bone. Ooh, wow, that's more of like a rose. Oh yes, okay, that is the rose for my skin tone. So got a little bit there, buff out the edge so it's not a hard line of shimmer, and then just a little bit in the inner corner. That is like the easiest rosy, neutral, everyday kind of look I think I've ever made in my life. I'd say you could color me impressed. Again, though, I'm very curious of the price of this thing. That $8 eye primer just, that really threw me off. I was expecting at least 15. Okay. It says this thing's 20 bucks. Does that not seem really expensive? Because I know there are a few other brands that I could probably spend half of that and get, I don't know, 3 or 4 extra shades added in. However, the quality is fantastic because that is just beautiful. But I'm most excited about the $8 eye base. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the gloss real quick. Oh yeah, before the mascara. I forgot about the mascara. I just wanna see if the gloss has a lot of pigment, a pretty fair amount of pigment. Now I'm gonna curl my right lashes here and then we'll throw on the Icon mascara just because I want you guys to see what it looks like. It's so good. I got a little vavoom going on with my lashes now, but before I zoom you guys in to my eye again, I figured I'd throw a little bit of this Play Pot whatever thing on my cheekbone so that the zoom in will be much more appealing with a golden glow. That is just stunning. Oh, and see, you can make it look really, really gold. Not so gold. It's just pretty. It's mascara time. Na 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 na. Getting lashy with it. Look it. Falsies. Who? Falsies what? We don't need no falsies over here because we got Il Maquillage Icon Mascara. What? Yeah. I know. They're just so pretty like that. So guys, that's the box. Unfortunately, the only thing pretty wicked about it is the bag. The makeup inside, I don't know if I'd go with wicked per se, but I am very happy about the fact that the items that are in here that are makeup focused, like the eyeshadow palette and the Jecolat Play Pot, I'm gonna remember that name, are very rich. You can see that on my eye, it's kind of dark. And that speaks volumes for someone who is deeper than my skin tone, who's actually gonna get some real good use out of this palette and the Play Pot, because it too is a little bit too rich for my skin. You can see that there's sort of a golden cast right here, not just a reflect, but a cast. That means it's too dark for my skin tone. So I'm really happy that IPSY is including some products that are very inclusive. It's gonna be rich for somebody with deeper skin. And I'm just excited about that. It actually seems like a lot of these products are, because the Butter stuff, it boasts the fact that it's for all melanin skin tones. I don't know, it just seems like it's inclusivity focused, but all in all, it was still a fun bundle of products. Definitely worth the value, no doubt about that. Like I said before, even with just the Tatcha stuff, even just the Murad eye cream is probably the same value as what the Glam Bag Plus is, the $28. If not, the Il Maquillage mascara coming with it is worth the $28 to me anyway. So with that, what do you guys think about the products that came in this month's IPSY? Do you think they were pretty wicked, or do you think they were just a good group of products? Let me know down in the comments. You guys know I always love to hang out down there with you, chit chat, gab with the gals. It's like we're in the salon under the dryers, just hanging out talking. If you did enjoy this IPSY unboxing, don't forget to give me a thumbs up just if you want to, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I see you watching. I see you watching and not subscribing. Literally 55.2% of you are not subscribed, at least in the last 30 days. Thank you to the 44.8% of you that do watch my videos that are subscribed. For those of you that aren't subscribed, what's the deal? Do you need help creating a Gmail account? Anyways, that's enough from me. I love you guys so much. I hope you had fun. If you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. And if you gain nothing out of this video, if you gain nothing out of any of my videos, then at least gain this. And that is to always remember and never forget that you are absolutely beautiful. And I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.